this is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.
Stuff You Should Know is brought to you by Grainger. Grainger knows that if you're an HVAC technician and a call comes in, you need a partner that helps you find the right product, fast and hassle-free. And you know that when the first problem of the day is a clanking blower motor, there's no need to break a sweat. With Grainger's easy-to-use website and product details, you can be confident that soon you'll have everything humming right along. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hey, and welcome to the Short Stuff. I'm Josh, and there's Chuck, and there's Jerry, and this is Short Stuff in the House. Let's talk.
You know what song I've been singing all day?
I do know, and I really hope you won't sing it, because I've been trying to get it out of my head.
Really? Do you think it's the same one?
It's got to be, because it's basically about this.
Well, it's got to be. Did it 80? Was it from the, I think, 60s, and then an 80s metal band covered it?
Let's just not talk about it any further.
All right, we won't.
Because that is what this is about, exactly.
That's right. And we're talking about, and this is a shorter article from our old buddy Dave Roos from the howstuffworks.com website.
That's right.
And it's about, I don't even want to say the word now, but it's about when you enter an establishment and there may be words printed on poster board that say, no shirt, no shoes, no service.
Yeah. Yeah. Written by Vinny, apparently.
Yeah, get out of my pizzeria.
On the other hand, it might say shirt and shoes are required. But the upshot is this. And do you know what inspired me to pick this one?
I have no idea.
This is the exception that proves the rule.
Right.
So the exception is that there are places where you can't enter without shoes or a shirt. They won't give you service, meaning that it implies other places you could be without a shirt or shoes. Okay. At any rate, ipso facto, there is a strange backstory to the no shirt, no shoes, no service placard. And that is that apparently it was created so it wasn't created, but it exploded in popularity in response to dirty hippies in the late 60s and early 70s.
Yeah, and I love the research behind this because there's two things at work in this How Stuff Works article. Dave got in touch with he didn't get in touch with the first one, but there's something called the Society of Barefoot Living. No surprise. Society
for Barefoot Living.
Oh, what did I say, of?
Yeah, they're not even just of. They're actually actively trying to promote it.
It's like, we're of it, but you should be for it.
Right.
So we went to their blog, and he found that these placards, they say, didn't exist until 1970, and that's when they really sort of took off because of hippies. So Dave, researcher that he is, reached out to an author named William Rohrbaugh, author of something called American Hippies. He's from the University of Washington, and said, hey, is it true that these placards started sprouting up because of hippies? And it sounds like his answer was basically, yeah, sure.
He's like, yes, it's true. Leave me alone.
He wasn't very emphatic about it. He was just like, kind of like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, he basically made the point. He was like, this is not, like, they didn't create these to put out hippies. It just so happens that Rohrbaugh grew up in a coastal Florida town, and he was like, we had these signs long before hippies, but they were pretty much relegated to coastal Florida towns with beaches. Because it was a lot more formal back then. That's not usually the case now. If you could walk into a beach bar in Florida, they don't care what you're wearing or not wearing. But in the 50s, you said people were more formal. So these things did exist, but it wasn't until the hippies came along that they really started popping up all over the country in businesses that wanted to keep hippies out. And this was a really easy way to do it.
I thought we had sort of a nod and a wink agreement to not say the S word, and you already said it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
What did I say?
It's hard not to. Well, you said the S word.
I know, but where did I say it? Can we crop it out?
Just in the middle of that sentence.
Oh, man. So which sentence? I'll redo the sentence. I really didn't want to say
that's okay. That's okay. We just won't sing it.
Okay. I can't believe I screwed things up this badly, Chuck. I'm sorry.
That's okay. But the same author, I think, points out that even though he was seeing these placards up in Florida in the 1950s when things are more formal, that you go to Florida today, something that you may see occasionally even, which is the attitude is, and sometimes they'll even have this posted, no shirt, no shoes, no problem. Welcome to my pizzeria.
Yeah, Vinny moved to Florida.
Yeah, with your toes, bring them in.
Yeah. So, right, because he was saying that the culture was more formal back then in the 50s, which is why they would have a mini billboard in their window that said, no shirt, no shoes, no service.
Yeah, but now it's Margaritaville. It's Jimmy Buffett style.
Right.
You can go in there with your flip-flops on, no problem.
Right. So if you looked at some of these squares of cardboard that were in a window, it just doesn't matter anymore now. If you looked at some of these signs, especially back in the 50s or in the 60s or 70s, they would say something probably like by order of the health department.
Right.
And it turns out that this was a bald-faced lie, as dirty a lie as the hippies' feet were dirty. And I think we'll talk about that right after a break. Huh, Chuck?
That sounds like a great Cliffy.
Learning stuff is fun with Josh and Chuck. Stuff you should know.
Hey everybody, I want to talk to you a little bit about Tide Evo because it represents over 10 years of innovation and product development. Tide Evo is a first-of-its-kind technology where tens of thousands of minuscule fibers are spun together to form a 6 times powerful layer packed with scrubbers, brighteners, pre-treaters, and fresheners. And that's going to deliver a breakthrough clean that's so powerful, it feels like magic.
Yeah, it is kind of like magic. Tide Evo is revolutionary. A 100% concentrated, waterless laundry tile that's made of compressed microfiber soap layers rather than liquid or powder. And it's not like pods or sheets because it uses 6 layers of detergent fibers to deliver superior cold water cleaning without plastic packaging of any kind. And it provides a mess-free, lightweight solution that dissolves lickety-split. So whenever you run into a laundry challenge, turn to Tide Evo. It's revolutionary. It's magic. Try new Tide Evo. Real laundry magic.
All cat parents understand the feeling of being ignored by your cat and often asking yourself, does my cat even love me? And there is only one solution to solve that, Sheba. Feed your cat Sheba and go from feeling ignored to truly adored in 12 days guaranteed or your money back. Sheba has a menu of products, appetizers, entrees, treats, and even a kitten's menu. So Sheba has a product for even the pickiest eater, like the Sheba Puree, which is made with bone broth. It's a protein-rich, lickable treat with chef-inspired flavors. It has a smooth and creamy texture that cats love. Plus, it supports a strong bond between pet parents and their cats with a hand-fed cat treat. It also contains no corn, wheat, soy, or artificial flavors. So instead of feeling ignored, you're suddenly the center of their world. It's basically a fast pass to favorite human status. Next time you're wondering if your cat loves you, grab Sheba Puree or explore their entire range of textures and flavors at your local retailer. To learn more, check out sheba.com.
Stuff you should know.
Like, I'm never going to live this down in my own mind. I'm so disappointed in myself.
That's okay. You
It's
didn't
not.
say...
And just you saying it's okay doesn't make it okay. It's not okay.
You didn't say long-haired freaky people need not apply.
Yeah, we just might as well just let it all hang out now.
I actually like that song.
Do you?
Well, sure, I do. I think it's kind of fun.
Do you like the original or the Tesla version more?
Well, I was into Tesla for a little while because as a just learning guitar player in high school, Tesla had some really great guitar songs, good licks. I never saw Tesla in concert or anything. I wasn't that deep. But I liked the music videos that they aired. But the 5-man electrical band, the original version, has this really great intro before it slows down into the song that I really, really like. And they're still around. And they're Canadian.
Okay. I'll bet they like Gordon Lightfoot.
I hope this makes up for my Gordon Lightfoot comments.
I don't know if it's going to, but it's a good start, I'll bet, Canada says.
I love Rush, too.
Sure. Who doesn't love Rush? I mean, you'd have to be crazy not to like Rush.
Absolutely.
So I said something about the health department in saying that, no, you can't come in with without a shirt or shoes. It's just dirty, and we're the health department, so we don't truck to that kind of thing. And apparently it's not the case, because the Society for Barefoot Living,
Of course they did.
they went to the trouble of writing to every health department in the country, every state health department. So 50 different health departments they wrote a letter to, probably a form letter. I'm sure they didn't personalize each one from scratch. But they got responses from them, and they posted them on their site that says, to a health department, no, there's no law whatsoever saying that a customer can or can't enter an establishment with or without shoes or a shirt. That's just not a law anywhere in the United States.
Yeah. They're like, if you work there, you got to wear shoes
Yeah.
and a shirt. I think it's just called proper attire.
Yeah, no one wants a chest hair in their pizza.
No, not much less Vinny's. That's
Right.
not what you want.
Yeah.
Especially Vinny in Florida, because then it smells like cocoa butter.
And it's muggy.
But the health department doesn't care what the people that dine there are doing. They're concerned about the people running the business. Who does care about ensuring rights is the U.S. federal government, depending on who you are in this country and when this was. But the 1964 Federal Civil Rights Act basically said, hey, if you got a business, you got a hotel, you got a store or a restaurant, you can't say someone's got to leave because of their religion or their race or color or their national origin.
What about their shoes?
And then the Americans with Disabilities Act then extended that, of course, to people with disabilities, and certain states have gotten on board with extending those rights to all Americans, but the federal government has still not gotten on board with extending those rights to all Americans.
Right. Again, though, what about the shoes? And the upshot of it is this. You can, as a business owner, require certain forms of attire and be well within your legal rights to tell people they can't come in, as long as you're not just applying it to one protected group and not all people.
Right.
That's the key. So if you're just like, Irish have to wear shoes, everybody else is fine, you're going to get in trouble if you do that. At the very least, the Irish are going to be mad at you, because they'll be like,
Yeah.
what? What did we do? But that's pretty much the key to the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's it. That's the end, huh?
I have got nothing else. I'm wearing slippers right now.
Yeah, me too. Are you wearing socks with your slippers?
No, what kind of slippers you wearing these days, though?
Sashawashi slippers.
Okay.
They're Japanese.
Sounds Japanese.
But they're really nice and comfortable cloth slippers.
I have gotten into these Olukai products
Yeah,
in
those are
general. This is going to make me seem aged now, but I have my Olukai spring and summer slippers that aren't super hot. But then I was also, we went to, took our first trip to the Bahamas over the holidays, and I found myself in a predicament when it comes to, and this kind of dovetails with this episode, as far as like beachwear and like how you got to dress at a restaurant when you're at a beach place or a beach resort.
Closed-toed usually.
Yeah, usually, but there's like, it's still pretty casual. Like what I found is there's like, and this sounds so terrible, but there's like resort wear that you can wear to a nice place at a resort, but it's not like a nice place in New York City.
Yeah, like you don't want to wear Tommy Bahama to, I can't even think of a nice place in New York, but you could as resort wear.
Yeah, but what it basically was, I had a predicament in that I never feel like I have the right shoes down there. I have my flip-flops for the pool, and then
your
I have
winter
like
moon boots.
my, my New Balance, my walking shoes, or whatever.
Sure.
And neither one of those feel right at a restaurant like that. So I got some Olukai, sort of resort wear shoes.
Okay, nice. Are they like woven and kind of like docksiders, or are they like topsiders?
These are sort of topsider-esque, not woven. But then I also got a pair of those like woven sandals that are kind of nice that you could wear into a restaurant.
I am not going to a resort anytime in the planned future, but I was at Nordstrom and saw that they had Sperry topsiders on sale, and I was like, I'm getting those because they're a bargain, and I'm going to put them to use someday. So I'm ready to go with the resort wear shoes.
I love it. We should meet up in the Bahamas. It's very nice down there.
Let's. And I'll be like, nice shoes. And you'll say, nice shoes. Let's go get some tomorrow.
Oh, no, not down there.
No?
No. You could drink some rum or something.
Okay. We'll do that instead.
Okay.
That's it, right, Chuck?
Yeah, we successfully padded this one out to 12 minutes.
Well, since Chuck said we padded, that means short stuff is out.
Stuff You Should Know is a production of iHeartRadio. For more podcasts from iHeartRadio, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows.